Yo, what is up everyone? My name is Nick Suriano, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys this awesome little card flick to shoot your cards out of the deck and look like a card shark. Awesome little card flick that I've been working on that I wanted to bring out to you guys so you guys can toy around with it and let me know what you think. Let's get into this tutorial of, I don't really have a name for it. Let's just call it the card flick shot thingy. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that for now. So let's get right into the tutorial for it. All right, now here's a little background on how I figured out how to do this. I taught this in previous tutorials where you take a card, hold it on top of the deck just like that, flick the corner, and the card shoots out. Cool, but I wanted to figure out how to do it from the center of the pack and make it kind of like a little bit of a production. So I figured out how to do this. It's basically the same thing, but just a little bit of an extra step added onto it. So that's what I'm going to teach you guys how to do today. So let's focus in on my hands and I'll walk you through how to do this. All right, so now we're going to go over the handling of the cards and how to actually set up for this. So what you're going to do is you're going to take one card and put it about halfway in the deck, just like so. Have it stick out just like that. Then all that's going to happen from here is you're just going to angle it. Now this angle is very important the way that you do it. You're going to want to angle it just like that. Now not too much. What I mean by that is you don't want it facing more that way and you don't want it too flat where you're not even going to have a corner to flick. You kind of want to have it at that exact angle. So if you're looking at the top left corner of the deck, you kind of want to point the card in that angle and having this corner protrude because that's what you're flicking. So I kind of avoided that thumb being placed. So instead of now placing that thumb there to hold the card, you're using the deck to allow it to do that for itself. So all that's happening from here is you're now putting the cards back just like this. You're holding them in your hand. But the handling for this is you need to have this ring finger, kind of your ring finger and your pinky as the prop to hold up the deck. So you're kind of propping the deck. You're not gripping it because if you apply too much pressure, the card will not be able to flick out and it will just do that. It will kind of rotate to the side and not flick out. What you need to do is allow the cards to kind of, I don't know, be limp in your hand. So what I mean by that is just have them rest on that ring finger just like so. Have that middle finger now wrap around holding the deck in place so they won't just fall to the side and roll off the ring finger. Just like that, you're gripping it with the middle finger, and this pointer finger can just rest because this pointer finger actually has to get out of the way for this finger to come in and flick. So now what's going to happen is you're now taking this thumb, placing the thumb right up against this middle finger right here, just like so, and flicking that corner. Now again, it's very important to stay at that angle. You need to make sure you're not too vertical or too horizontal. You kind of have to be at that perfect angle and have about that much protruding is perfect right around there. So all that's going to happen is you're contacting with the thumb and you're giving it that flick in the corner. Now you can either use this as a card shootout, so the card could shoot out of the deck and fly straight, or you can go into flicking it up and having that boomerang effect. So again, all you're doing is you're just taking that card, whatever card you want to shoot out, it's going to riffle, you're going to riffle down the corner, slide that card in and place it just like that at that perfect angle. Remember, rest it on the ring finger and the pinky finger, just like so. So it's resting, gripping it with the middle finger to prop it up, contacting that middle finger with the thumb, and then using your flicking motion to contact that corner, sending the card to shoot out. So now I'm gonna bring you guys out further to show you how to actually get that exact boomerang and to show you what it looks like. All right, guys, now we're gonna get into catching the actual boomerang. So you have it in that positioning, just like so. You have the card in, you put it back, and you're gonna flick it. Now it's very important you don't flick it too hard, or you don't flick it too soft, because if you flick it too soft, you're gonna get nothing, and if you flick it too hard, the card will shoot out to who knows where. So it's important you kind of put that in and develop that flick, and you're gonna develop that with practice. So the more practice, the better you're gonna get at it, and you'll be able to flick it out and drop it like I just did. A great tip that I could tell you guys is instead of holding the deck perfectly vertical, turn it a little bit to the side, so now that card that was on an angle is now vertical. And if you give it a flick, the card will shoot out and go up and down, giving you that boomerang effect. Now, you could work around with pressure and type of shots that you could do and how high up you want to go. It's basically up to you guys. You guys could toy around with it and how you feel. So get into that positioning, let it rest, turn it to the side, give it a flick, and then you're good to go. All right, so that is the move. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please play around with it and let me know what you think in the comments below. Trust me, the comments help me figure out what you guys like, and I'm also replying to the comments within 3 hours after I post the video. So make sure you guys are subscribed and notified, so as soon as I post the video, you guys can be the first ones there and I can start a conversation with you. Also, make sure to like this video because it lets me know that you guys enjoyed this content and you guys enjoyed this tutorial. So please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And a little update, I'm out here in LA. I'm filming at this mansion. A couple of magicians and I are hanging out at this mansion. They invited me, so I flew out, and this is why I have this awesome little backdrop. So I just thought I'd let you guys know. And if you want to see more on that, please go check out my vlog, and you guys can see the adventures of what's been going on here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Peace.